recognition that there is an irreconcilable point of departure between the oppressor and the oppressed. We can't reconcile these points of departure between the landless and those who stole their land, between the colonizer and the native. And to bring it closer to home is to not believe that there's an ethical, dialogical exchange between whites and blacks. Because there is a prior problem of what separates us, which has not been addressed. Therefore, when we enter into a dialogue, it's a false dialogue. Because it is not a dialogue of equals. You still have our stuff. Huh? And how can you, I think about it a little bit. So a guy steals your car and then you meet them in the street. You must disregard the fact that the guy's got your car. Now you must have some kind of a dialogue. Even dialoguing over the car is unethical. The person must give you back the car, and then you can enter into an ethical engagement. See, Nelson Mandela, when he was talking to white people here, he was trying to do something now I recognize as important. He only made it possible for us as black people to be able to control the army, to control the police, to control the intelligence. In fact, I think soon we'll be able to control the judiciary as well. And you will realize soon why that is important. I was one of those young people who said Mandela is a sellout. But I see now that maybe the deal, was bad because it prolongs the revolutionary process. But now, the state is by and large, at least those elements of repressive elements of the state. What does that mean? It means, and I'll talk about the inevitable civil war, which must resolve the historical question. When that happens, a large chunk of the state will not be as repressive as the white state would have been. So that is, I think, the gift of Nelson Mandela to us. I want to say that I am not here to be understood. I don't want to be understood. It will be to ask too much from white people to understand me. Because if you understand me, you will then have to commit class suicide. Obliterate your position in this society as owners of the means of production. That's an impossibility. It cannot happen.